Okay, welcome back to Spyro. I've still not looked up the treetops route, but that's okay. We'll head to Misty Bog first. Now, we was talking about that Rocketeer trophy achievement. The actual achievement is for lighting the fireworks within 15 seconds. So, lighting the 3 fireworks within 15 seconds, you don't have to do it all at once, like as quickly as I was. So, yeah, 15 seconds should give you plenty of time. I just thought I'd let you guys know. Now this one is it used to be my favorite level of Misty Bog, but I never completed it fully as a kid. Again, it's just because of how these chickens get trapped. Again, just sort of another one of those sort of interactive things that Insomniac does with the enemies. The enemies here are absolute. It's like if you ever play Sonic 2, Metropolis Zones, those enemies. Yeah, that's like Spyro's version. You've got the boars that charge at you, you've got those plants that charge at you pretty fast and swallow you if they catch you. So the best way to do it is just sort of go up to them one at a time and let them come to you and then just flame them. And then we've also got the frog enemies, which I think my advice is just to charge them. But again, they've got very fast attack, modes of attack. They don't really give you too much chance to react, to be honest. So the frogs are probably my least favourite enemies. Though I'm not a big fan of these guys either. Luckily they give you a lot of sort of warning as to when they're coming up to you, so unique design, definitely, but also a pain in the backside. Okay, let's go.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
He's not wrong.
Attack frogs? And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Attack frogs? Yeah, so as you can see, the electricity doesn't really factor into this level at all. And it doesn't factor into the next level either, so it's not sort of like Magic Crafters where you've got the speed charge things. I guess it's sort of unifying theme is just the swamp. Okay, here we go to attack Frog Island. So I like to just glide to the left a little bit if you need to charge into them, and then yeah, coming up to the worst room of the game. Again, quickly charge through them all. I was just about to say, if you're low on health, you might want to go to the dragon on the other side of the room and just get the checkpoint activated. Fella as well. So yeah, very horrible room that. I think it's even worse in the original, to be honest. Playing them. So we got through it again. not a pleasant reading, that one, but let's see what the dragon has to say. Maybe we can cheer us up, Dave.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no!
Why, I remember,
Gotta go!
Yeah, I do like Spyro's sort of more sassy nature in this game. So what we want to do is get to the end of here, get all this treasure, and you get a nice gliding spot. That takes us back to the attack frog dragon. Activate his little checkpoint. Is there a chicken over there? No, there wasn't. I know there was one that left over here, so let's just go get Sparks up to blue. Nice, and let's continue on with the rest of the level. And this is a nice bit of structure, right? This is like the shrubbery version of the frog room. Not quite as bad, but yeah. Still not a pleasant thought. Okay. Let's see what this guy has to say. Hello. Second.
thank you for releasing me.
And if you're having a Spyro drinking game, have a shot. Yeah, so that. Oh, to be honest, I think that's one of the few times that I've been able to anticipate it properly. Yeah, you can sort of get it to charge into enemies, which is neat, actually. So, let's see what we can get it to. There we go. Yeah, so again, it might make the job a little easier because those frog enemies make their appearance here, but I think we've got rid of all of the frogs now. You've obviously got the Norks. I don't think are as bad to deal with, but can still be a bit of a pain, as you saw in that frog room. Right. So is this? I think that's everything. As I say, that is not everything. There we go. I think that's everything. Of course, we do still have more level to go. There's not more dragons to go. Bye-bye.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Okay, that's all of the dragons found. I just want to glide on over to this wall and be eagle-eyed. Viewers might have noticed got this little step structure, so we can clamp it on up here. If you're missing any gems and you haven't explored this place, then it's likely. Oh no! If you haven't explored this place, this is definitely where your missing gems will be. But yeah. Quick glide over there. What's that thing spawn? Again, these jumps, they look fairly straightforward, and largely they are, but you know, sometimes I do mess up on them, so again, it might take a little while. There we go. I think I'm still missing a single gem, you know, yeah. Spark seems to be leading us back this way. I think this is going to be the area where I said, oh, there we go, yeah. So, turns out I did not clear it out after all. Okay, well that's everything. Let's get out of here. And now on to treetops. I'm also worried that my coffee's getting cold. Let's see whether I can drink it during this little flight. Okay. Took me a little longer, but managed to get coffee drunk. And treetops, probably the hardest level, I'd say, to get 100%. Maybe there's some in Dreamweavers that are difficult as well in Next World, but sorry, I think I drank that coffee a little too fast, so if I'm muted for a little bit, it's just suppressing any burps. There we go. So this level we've got some thieves. Oh, don't drop eggs. You know what, these enemies are a pain as well. Please forgive me, Misty Bog. I forgot about these guys. Okay, so again, these probably not as bad as the attack frogs or the Misty Bog enemies, I'd say, but they can still be a bit of a pain in the butt. Now, what's difficult with this level is it relies a lot of supercharge to get everything, and you'll see what I mean. And there's a lot of secrets hidden throughout. Yeah, those smaller ones that throw the bananas at you, those can be a bit difficult to avoid. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets, and I honestly cannot recall how to get to the very last one. But we'll figure it out after listening to Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour to treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Ah.
And there's the advice. And what you might notice, I think it's off in the distance somewhere. Actually, if you are able to keep up with that thief at the beginning, I think the thief shows you the route. So, might be worth exiting and re-entering. But, I believe there it is. Right in the distance. You're thinking, how do we get over there? Well, it's a long story, but it's a good one. So, we won't worry about that just yet. Oh dear. Let's focus on making the simple charges first. I do apologise, guys. Maybe we couldn't make that. I thought we could, but I'm thinking maybe I should just direct my jump over there. So, yeah. What I was hoping to do was sort of glide on over. So it's a life. Go down this one. Charge into that metal crate as well to unlock it. And get that. Awesome. Right. And, yeah, there's another thief up there as well. I think you could have chased him if you went the other route. Might be possible to direct this to get him. Either way, I think it'd be nice to actually show off the thief, so try not to cheese it. So we're gonna go back on ourselves a little bit now. We're going back the route that we sort of ignored at the start, and yeah, honestly, I find the ending where that thief is at, I find that a lot easier to get to, because that's where I always end up accidentally going, even if I don't mean to. So I think we need a supercharge for that. It's a place we can glide down. Here we go. This takes us to the beginning. I'm just seeing what happens if you go up. That take us near to where that. Okay, I see. That's for supercharge. Right. This takes us up to the beginning. Awesome. Okay, so let's go the route that we didn't go and see what wonders await us here. Now we've got our key, of course. That'll allow us to get this chest down here. Mind if I do? And go way up, and we've got another dragon. I think this will be the ultimate dragon, Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
They are giving you sort of tips, but it doesn't give you any like specific directions, so now I think it's time that we go make our way up and get to this area then. So I think the first supercharge, oh, the last one we were at rather, I think we can use that to get to where we want. Right? Am I mistaken? Yes. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so that supercharge that took us to the end, you can see that didn't give us enough boost, but you'll recall that dragon is like, combine supercharges, or whatever he said. And that's precisely what we're going to do. Now, here's where my brain gets a little bit fuzzy. I always tend to end up accidentally getting up to the end one. I think I know how to do that. I think what we want to do is charge and then go up here. That takes us to that. Actually, it'd be faster if we did this, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'll take us up to that ramp that we can jump off. Let's go give that a shot. I have no idea how I did this as a kid. I have a feeling it's my cousin. There we go. Who helped me on this level. Yeah, get rid of him. You get 25 gems. Yeah, so these thieves they don't actually carry eggs. They do carry treasure. And you can see we're 90 gems short of the 500. So let's go figure out how to get that. Now the other route requires, or to get to that dragon that we saw in the distance, that requires going the other route at the beginning. There we go. Got my words out eventually. Yeah, so my cousin, I think he's about 8 years older than me, something like that. So he had a bit more experience in games and stuff. I used to get a lot of gaming magazines off him as well. I know he definitely helped me on one level in the next world. So I'll show you. That also involved the supercharge actually. Okay, so here we go. What I think we want to do is jump over to. No. So we must be able to. Yeah, I'm sure we could have made it to that island. Maybe I'm just not jumping late enough. There we go. Jump over here. I want to. I think we want to go over there and run up. So try this again. Don't worry, folks. I think I'm getting this. I think we run over there, run up, and then we can get to a ramp. Over there, by the post. Okay. There we go. Ah, dude, so close. But yeah, I think that is it. And then once you manage to make that, let's run here. So I think we run up there, and then we can jump over there. So yeah, I think it's. I think we've got the route planned. I think it's just the execution we need to get sorted. There we go. First time. Get rid of that. You know what? It's so satisfying getting that teeth. After all the hassle he's put us through. Nice. See what Jed has to say.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
If the designers had fun with that one. Okay, well, we'll leave it here, folks. That's everything done for this part, and yeah, next part we'll join you for the boss and the fight level. So catch you there. Bye.